Hello everyone, Feyachi Patriot here, in the dark, but not for long. Just got something I wanted to show you here, wanted to share with you. Lights off, lights on, literally that quick, click of a button, really bright, able to obviously identify anything that you might want to identify in the dark, and let's talk about it. Hello everyone, Feyachi Patriot again. We'll talk about this a little bit more. Just a couple things real quick. One, if you hear that noise in the background, it's raining super hard here. Number two, I just want to throw out this disclaimer. If you hear that noise, that's my little puppy. But I'm not making money off this. I know some of you guys might think, well, he's just trying to sell me something, not trying to sell you anything. I will be honest with you and tell you they did send this to me just to review. So here it is. I want to talk about it and show it to you. But I have one of their flashlights. It's a regular flashlight. It's rechargeable. It's not the weapon mounted light like I'm getting ready to discuss and show you here. But it's fabulous. My little boy loves the frog gig. He uses it. That's the light he loves. If we go on vacation, we'll come to the beach at night. He'll like to catch those little crabs or a shell. It's great. It's rechargeable. This is basically the same thing, except this one is a weapon mounted light. However, you can take it off there, put this on there, and then it's just a regular flashlight. Comes with the chargeable charging case here, an extra rechargeable battery. And I don't want to sound hypocritical because you've heard me before. I personally do not use a weapon mounted light on my home defense gun, but that does not mean that others don't, that have a different situation than me, or that doesn't mean I still don't like things. I've said in videos even way before they ever sent me all these trinkets and gadgets. I absolutely love them for the range, to fool with, to tinker with. Just because I don't use them on my carry gun or my home defense gun doesn't mean that in your situation you shouldn't, and I know a lot of you do. So I want to show this to you, and the reason I like this one so well, one, you've seen how bright it is, and I'll show you here in the daylight here, just as a quick click of a button, you can identify the threat, and it's literally that simple, just a click of a button. This will mount on your Picatinny rail of any gun. I just chose the AK here, the small. Now some people think this is just a range toy, or this is just a fun gun, and that it is. But a small pistol like this, an AK, AR style, to put in your truck, your camper, a bug out situation, have for a home defense gun. Now I will tell you, this isn't my primary home defense weapon, but I do have it loaded, magazines ready to roll all the time for a backup gun, and I think it's a great option for you. But if you're somewhere where you want a weapon mounted light, boom, there you go. And here's the thing, you don't have to spend a fortune. This is a good quality light that I love. Like I said, I've had the flashlight they sent me earlier, and we've used it for a year or two now. This is a weapon mounted light. Literally, my wife put it on for me in seconds while I was changing clothes, getting ready for the video, and she already had it mounted up. It's literally that quick, and it's ready to roll. Rechargeable batteries, and literally a push of a button. Here's the good news, it's 30-some bucks. So if you get it and for some reason you don't like it, send it back. You're out 30 bucks. But like I said, I'm not trying to sell you anything, but I know a lot of you guys are big on weapon mounted lights, especially for home defense. Like I said, as long as you got a Picatinny rail, doesn't matter if you're running a shotgun, an AR platform, this will fit on your pistol. If you got a small pistol, Picatinny rail, throw it on your pistol, whatever the case may be. And it's not that I'm against weapon mounted lights or any of those other accessories you may have, what scopes or whatever, but like I said, I'm not going to go into it in this video, but I've explained it before why I personally don't. But hey, if you want a weapon mounted light, you want to light up the situation, and like I said, just because you may not use it, be like me, if you may not use it for home defense, you still may use it for other purposes. There's a lot of reasons to have a weapon mounted light, and I really like it. I really enjoy it. Super easy to use. You can push this button and just leave it on all the time if you want, if you're whatever the case may be, or you can just like the button that I was pushing, that as you hold it in, it stays on and off. But there is things you can hunt at night, coyotes or prairie dogs, depends on your state, your jurisdiction, or whatever. But again, a lot of reasons to have a weapon mounted light. I absolutely love this, and I've told you before, I don't want you to think, well, if I buy one, he's just trying to sell it to me because he's going to make bukus of money. I don't make a dime off of it. If you buy one or 10,000, I will make zero. I'm going to try to say it's Feyachi, but I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. Feyachi weapon mounted light. You can look them up. This model here is the WL18 flashlight. Comes with a little user manual. You can look at it if you want to. We didn't. This is the first time I've even picked up and looked at it. We didn't. It's that simple. And, you know, guys, I just want to share stuff with you. And I've always said, this isn't a lecture. I'm not here to talk down to anybody. We're on this together. I count you as friends. So this is a table conversation of something you like. I mean, this is something simple as you find a good place to eat, you find a good pizza place, you find a good burger joint, you find some Mexican or Italian or Chinese place you like or Japanese place you like. You find somebody that's got a good steakhouse. You share it with your friends. And that's all I want to do. They said, hey, will you test our product? Will you review our product? Will you look at our product? And I said, sure. And they sent it to me. But I tell them, as I would anybody, I don't promise anything. I don't promise them a good review. I don't promise anything other than you send it. I'll try it. I'll show you the results. So, like I said, I wouldn't tell you anything that I wouldn't do. If I was going to run a weapon-mounted light on my home defense gun, I'd run this all day long. Like I said, it's great. It's easy to use. Rechargeable batteries. It's easy to manipulate. I mean, just literally, I'm not gonna do it with my little finger. Just, I mean, it's just pretty nice setup. And again, it's very cost efficient. So if you're interested in something like this, check them out. I'll try to leave a link in the description below. But it's a Feyachi weapon mounted light. And if you want to shed some light on the subject, this thing will do it. Hey, appreciate you. Would you do me a huge favor? Would you like? Would you share? Would you subscribe? It would really mean a lot to me. I appreciate you guys. Leave your comments below. Let me know what you want to see, what you'd like to discuss. Hopefully I got a treat for you. Going to try to do some collaboration videos with another channel I'm super excited about. So I'm going to email them. And hopefully we're going to get some things together here real soon. I'll give you a date. What we're going to try to do is do a live chat video. And as we get closer to the date, I'll try to let you know, give you plenty of notice. Love to see you on there. Appreciate you. May God bless you. Wish you and yours the very best. The Kentucky Patriot signing off.